Our next set of physical Funko Pops from the Pop Digital Collection has arrived, and it sure is a good one. So let's go and get this one started. What's poppin' YouTube? Welcome back to another video. If it's your first time on this channel, enjoy this video, don't forget to hit the like and subscribe button for future content. Today's video, as I said in the intro, we're going to be taking a look at our next physical set to arrive from the Pop Digital Collection. This is such a cool set. I cannot wait to share with you guys. Before we do though, I want to mention these did arrive in the new boxes and new sorters, just like the Adventure Time set I unboxed a couple videos ago. And honestly, I like the new boxes, definitely a big upgrade, but the new sorters I really don't like. I feel like they could easily damage the pops. Luckily, for the most part, I did get a lot of them in good condition. Somewhat minor flaws, which did not bother me, but there were two boxes that definitely bothered me, and hopefully I could get some replacement boxes. I did reach out to the Drop customer care team, so I'll see what they say, but let's go ahead and take a look at these. I wanted to share what bothers me and what does not. So right here in the back, you can see a crease. That itself was not a big deal for me, but once I saw this side, I was not happy. So it's a much deeper creasing, especially right here on the top. And as an inbox collector, I would personally not want this one in my collection. And I'm sure some people out there would not mind it, especially if you get it at a lower price. But I also get some extras that I sell and trade. And I feel like some people are definitely not going to want this one if I give that option, unless it's much lower than the current price. So hopefully I can get a replacement. If not, that's probably going to be the route I have to take with this Henry box. Next up, we have Patrick over here. Now, this one's very odd. For some reason, it got wet during shipment. Now, it was raining in my area for a couple days, and when these arrived, I actually got them in time before the boxes got wet outdoors. But this one was wet while the other two in the same box were fine. And even the box that it came in was not wet. So I have no idea how it happened. But luckily it was just one of them and it looks pretty bad. You guys can see some water stains. You can see it right here on this top. I don't know if you can see that very well. And then right here on the back, it's pretty hard to see. But right here, I feel like it's much easier to see. It's a lot darker over here. And then the bottom's where it's very easy to see it. So from here, all the way to the bottom of the box. I hope you guys can see that. I don't know if you can see it well or not, but also the top started like stinking up. So it's pretty bad. Honestly, this is one I'm really hoping to get a replacement for, or else, I don't know. This is probably going to have to be like out of box collector for sure. And then here's an example of some that I got this way. Did not bother me at all. For this leopard, for example, right here on the top corner, it has like a little ding. And honestly, that's not a big deal for me. I am totally okay with small damages like that. Of course, there are some people out there that would not be happy with even something small like this. But as a collector for so many years, I know sometimes it's pretty much nearly impossible to get like a super perfect box. And either way, I don't get my pops minted. I know some people get them graded and all that. And honestly, I don't like doing that because I like to take them out of the boxes sometime and actually see the pops, take photos of them or whatever, do some unboxings like you've seen on this channel. Let's go ahead and take a closer look at this full set. First up in the set, we have our first legendary. It is limited to 1,800 pieces. It is Lumberjack over here. This guy was actually the most popular of all four of the legendaries, having the highest price. And honestly, after seeing him in person, I don't think it's the best looking one. Although all four of the legendaries look absolutely fantastic. Here's the back side. You guys can see the card. So if you pull this card while packs are available, as well as buying the card before redemption does start, you will receive a token to redeem the actual physical pop. Now, another fun fact, in case you did not know, as long as you purchase the token and redeem it before redemption time does end, that works as well. But this is definitely a fun one. And then next up, we have the leopard. This is very creepy looking, but I definitely like the mold and design on this guy. Love the drool coming out of the mouth. Definitely a very fun touch right there. Here's the backside for you to see the card for this one as well. And then up next after that, we have Henry Bowers. This one was actually my personal favorite of all the legendaries in the set. After seeing it in person though, I don't know if it still is. I just really love the blood all around, but honestly the mold itself is nothing special outside of that, but it's still really cool. Here's the backside as well. And then up next is Patrick Hochstetter. This one is the one that I think might be my favorite of the four legendaries. I just really like the way it came out. I love the details all around the face, the blood, the missing eye, the shirt. It's all ripped. It's just a really cool looking one. Honestly, I just think it looks great. I like all four of the legendaries a lot. And if I'm being completely honest, I actually like all four of them more than the Grail, because they're all different characters we haven't seen before from the It series. The Grail, however, is a character we've seen plenty of pops for, but I still really like this one. It is definitely a unique choice. It is Defeated Pennywise, limited to 999 pieces. This one's pretty cool. Very unique mold, and it's pretty hefty, pretty heavy, and it just looks really cool overall. But I just love the other ones because they're all new characters we haven't seen before. But this is definitely a new variant of Pennywise we haven't seen, so I still like it a lot. Here's the backside with the card, and then you guys can see in the top some damage. That's what I was mentioning earlier. A lot of them had little minor damages like that. It doesn't really bother me personally. However, I know for a fact if some others received their Grail like this, they probably wouldn't have been happy, but I don't really mind it. I still love the pop. Last one is the royalty in the collection. It is Freddy Funko as Meltdown Pennywise, limited 2,500 pieces. This is a really cool one. We already had a Freddy Funko as Pennywise, but this is a different version of him, and I definitely do like it a lot. And this is, I believe, the third Freddy Funko from the It series, if I'm not wrong. Now, the first set that we had It's Pop 4 was actually the Warner Brothers horror set, which, so let me share it real quick. We have right here the spider legs Pennywise, and then we also had the royalty in this set, which was Freddy Funko as Georgie. These two look great. I'm really hoping to see more horror sets in the future because I think the pops from the horror series always come out great. But let's go ahead and turn the camera on for a closer look. Here we have my final haul for the It drop. Up here, we have the full master set of all 6 redeemables. This set looks absolutely fantastic. I knew this was a very underrated drop when I saw the prices on these legendaries in the secondary market. I remember the bottom for the legendaries, some of them were going for like $17 each. I think the Lumberjack was the only one holding a strong value of like $30. Henry started catching up towards the end of Redemption, but I did pull a lot of these from my packs, and I also purchased some extras at those bottom prices because I just had a really good feeling about the set. These pops look absolutely phenomenal. Let's go ahead and get a better look at a full set. Once again, here's a look at the full set of 6 pops from the It Pop digital collection. Of course, we want to get them all out of the box for a closer look, so let's go ahead and get to the magic in 3, 2, 1. And they're out. Here we have a close look at the full set out of the boxes. First up is the Lumberjack. Really liking the details on the outfit and what he's holding, as well as the teeth with the mustache and the eyebrows. Just overall, I really like the way they got the details going on with him. Up next, we have the Leper. This one just looks really cool. I like the drool right there with the mouth. Overall, it just has so much detail going on. Next up, we have Henry Bowers. Love all that blood all around him, but overall, his stance is just pretty basic, but I really do like the blood. Over here, we have Patrick Hockstetter as a zombie. This one is definitely probably my favorite one of the 4 legendaries. Just really like the details all around. And honestly, after seeing the Grail out of the box, I really do like it a lot more than I thought. Definitely a really cool looking piece. Up next, we have the Freddy Funko as Pennywise Meltdown. This is definitely a really cool looking Freddy Funko. Now, if you guys were wondering what the actual count was at the end of Redemption for all these pieces, here it is for the final numbers. This is confirmed by Drop. They have a Discord where they mention all of the final numbers for every single drop. So there you have it. But these pops look fantastic. Let's go to get those 360 spins. for you guys today. I hope you guys enjoy these videos as always. Thank you all for watching. Don't forget to hit the like and subscribe button for future content. Let me know in the comments below what do you guys think of physical pops from the It series I shared in today's video. Also, let me know which ones was your favorite. Let me know if you guys picked any of these up for your collection or ever plan to. I'd love to hear your thoughts. I just want to say thank you guys so much for taking time to watch this video. Truly appreciate your time and your support. It means a lot to me. I'd also love to know what you guys would like to see in the future from Funko and Drop as future sets for the digital pop collection. Definitely a lot of great options out there. My personal one would be SpongeBob SquarePants, but there's so many others I'd like to name as well. Either way, I just want to say thank you guys once again. Let me know what you guys like to see in the next videos. Thank you all for watching, and peace.